welcome back to my channel and welcome to a very snowy Wiltshire. Very rarely snows here, southwest of England and all that, but it has snowed. Not a very huge amount, but everything looks very pretty, and the sound my feet make as I walk along is very pleasant. I wasn't too sure about what to do this week in terms of videos, so I've decided to just go through what I'm doing at the moment. The books I'm reading and the work I'm doing, and how I'm feeling about it all. But before I do all that, after I've had my walk, obviously I'm not doing it all outside again, I want to say thank you very much to the 500 and something people who have subscribed. When I think about 500 people all stuffed in a room, it would have to be a very big room to fit them all in. So thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. And I don't particularly understand YouTube that much, or even why I do YouTube. But then when I think about all the people I'm helping or just entertaining, then it does all make sense. And the fact that there are 500 of you makes it even better. So I am very grateful. So, as usual, if you enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comment section below. I always enjoy reading them. And subscribe to join the 500 plus people who already have. Enjoy. Here I am back in my room, sitting on my bed. It's a bit of a new angle. The washing is on my radiator because it's too cold outside. But anyway, let's have a chat about what I'm doing this Christmas holidays. So it's now sort of been a week and a half since I got back. And for the first week I was pretty chill. I did virtually nothing for the first 5 days, Saturday, Sunday to Wednesday, very relaxed. Did a bit of reading, bit of catching up on lectures and general admin-y things that I needed to do, emailing tutors about various things, making sure that I'm going to do the right things next term, but nothing too intense at all. It was very nice to sort of wind down while still ticking over, you know. And then on Thursday last week, I started working in the bookshop, and I worked Thursday, Friday, and then every day this week for 3 hours. Just because over Christmas they have a lot more people coming in, a lot more people ordering books, so there's a lot more stuff to do essentially, and it's a little bit more hectic. I love working at Corsham Bookshop. If you live anywhere near Corsham, I do recommend going in. The people are lovely, the shop is lovely, and yeah, they're just really nice, and it's a joy to work in there. The atmosphere is great. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. And while I've been doing that, I have started my reading for next term. So we're still on medieval literature for Spanish and French. For French, I've started on Le Livre du Voirdi, which is by Guillaume de Machaut, who was sort of an evolution of a troubadour. It's been very interesting, actually. It's about, 375 pages or so. Double that with the translation, obviously. And up until about page 200, it's quite interesting. And it's just sort of dragging on quite a lot. And I did read online that people said it's essentially too long. But yeah, I've also looked at some Villon poetry, who was a criminal during medieval France and wrote about his criminal life. I didn't understand any of it, but that's what university is for. And then I will be reading some Christine de Pizan poems again, I think. And then I have some prose to read in French as well. So those are my 4 topics. For Spanish, I've only got 2 of the books I think that I'm going to read next term. I'm going to read about 4. I have Poesía Cancioneril Castellana, which is a lovely edition and didn't cost very much at all. It's just lots of song poetry, basically. So it would have all been sung. It looks very interesting, and I'm looking forward to that one, actually. That'll probably be after Christmas, before New Year's. I also have this. I have no clue what this is. It's called El Conde Lucanor. I was surprised I managed to get this edition because these editions are usually as rare as rocking horse poo. One of my dad's favourite phrases there. And yeah, I mean, reading I see as a bit of a chore, because you just sort of have to bash it out so quickly, but it's all fairly interesting and good fun, I would say. So I'm looking forward to reading them. Next week, I am sort of moving away from academic stuff. This is all the reading I'll have to do over the holidays. There will be some books I'll have to take out of the library when I get back to Oxford, because you just can't find them anywhere. And this will take me all holidays. I'll probably be on 100, 150, 200 pages a day, depending on what I'm reading. Sometimes it's very easy to read lots of pages. Sometimes, like I suspect, that is going to be extremely hard and slow to read. So that'll probably be a 100 pages a day max. But yeah, that's it for academic stuff. In terms of work, next week, or actually Sunday to Wednesday or Thursday, I'm working for a professor at Bath University doing some research on pain and the body, continuing work that I did last year. It's very satisfying and I get paid for it, which is ideal, seeing as I'm suffering a little bit financially at the moment, but that's the problem of being a student, so nothing new there. But that's it really. Not much more to say. I've been doing quite a lot of exercise, mainly commuting. I don't really like riding my bike in winter, but commuting seems to be okay. I've been going to Corsham to commute, and I'll be going to Bath as well. But apart from all of that, not much has been going on. I had a big committee meeting last night for Worcester College Boat Club. It was shorter than I thought it was going to be, which was a nice surprise. But we got a lot of stuff done, which was good. I think tomorrow I'm going to watch the Plebs feature-length film with my friend. She put me onto it in probably year 10. Plebs is a series about 3 plebs in ancient Rome, and it is just brilliant. I really love it. It's an ITV series, so I recommend you checking out. That is an Arthur recommendation. So this feature-length film sort of ties it all up, and I'm going to watch it with her tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. And then on Monday, before work, I will probably meet up with another friend from school, just to have a chat and talk about various things. So yeah, I think that is going to be the end of this week's video. If you have any questions about anything I'm doing this holidays, because I've probably forgotten something, then do stick them in the comment section below. If you've liked this video, it's been pretty chill, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of this, more of the things that I do, do subscribe if you haven't already. Join the 500 or so people. And yeah, I will see you next week. Stay tuned.